onto the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. He's running out of time here. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
You know, as a quarterback, you end up having one of those days that everybody wants to talk about. How'd you do it? What a big day throwing the football the way he has today. Well, it takes catches like this and efforts like this to be able to allow you to have a great game.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Here's the second down play. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And a big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to the 39.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Becht. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Receiver makes the grab inside the 15.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. So here we go, third down. Defense needs to stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. Shotgun formation here on third down. He's moving out of the pocket, looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Iowa State. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Oh, and he fumbles. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce, that ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Getting set. Here's second down. Now here's the toss play. Breaks loose at the 40. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today. On
the toss play, runner moving left. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. They're going to run it. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Back to pass. It's Hawkins. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
That's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Tight end goes in motion. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this 3rd quarter? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Makes the catch downfield. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a 1st down. And the Cyclones looking to keep this drive rolling. A quick throw out left, complete. They bring him down after a short gain there.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Now, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really, it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Okay, ready?
The Cyclones will line up here on 1st down and goal.
Easy.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Cyclones. So here we go, 4th quarter. They cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. But it's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Testing the right side here. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. At the 30 now. The 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Turner decides to fair catch this. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll take a deep shot. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that really galvanize an offense.
QB decides to keep it here. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa State. That's an important score. We've got a one-possession game now, Kurt, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
And the point after is good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Now they get set to kick it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race at the 20. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Oklahoma. That was a foot race. The defense had no chance. Kirk, serious breakaway speed for that back.
Well, to be able to burst a run like that spans more than half of the field gives this offense so much confidence. And it sends a message to this defense that they're going to have to square up and beat you at the line of scrimmage. You're going to see this happen again.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. Steps out of bounds after a huge gain on the play, but there is a flag down, so we'll have to check that out. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past the line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. 2nd down after that previous play. Scanning the field, it's Becht. And off the deflection, it's caught. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. contact as he let the ball go. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. Brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down.
I'd love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend-but-don't-break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
Second down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Using his legs here. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. And the Cyclones will crank up the tempo. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Becht. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Trying to extend the play. And he finds his target. He has the first. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cyclones. That's a crucial score for it. Makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. The momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
And the point after is right down the middle. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. Now it's second down here. Back to pass. It's Hawkins. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, the offense has done a nice job of moving themselves down in this area to give themselves a chance. Man, the quarterback's got to continue to make good decisions and not put the ball in harm's way.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This quarterback on fire today. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the returner elects to fair catch and no return. Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. And here's a deep throw with the clock winding down. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Dropping back. It's Becht. Looking right. This one caught. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering, where was that earlier in this football game? Touchdown, Iowa State. No chance to catch him.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point, cover an onside kick. You never know.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And a timeout taken by the defense with 30 seconds remaining. The defense setting up to go against this heavy formation. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Now rolling out to his left. And that football is out. A potentially game-changing play, but who's got it? Sack sets up an important third down. Handoff to the right side. Defense stops him short of the markers, and now it's fourth down. And the defense will take time out to stop the clock. 20 seconds remaining. And the Sooners will send the punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And the play coverage team able to touch it, so no return on the play. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Looking to throw. It's Becht. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. You can't do that. That's an illegal forward pass. It'll cost him 5 yards. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.